Learn how to change the settings of the mouse buttons, mouse wheel, and pointer. How to adjust a mouse in Windows 7. If you are new to Windows 7, you might need to know how to adjust your mouse settings so that your mouse will work just the way. How to change mouse settings in Windows 8. If you want to change your mouse settings in Windows 8, you can do so using simple controls. Open the Start menu and type. I used to have my mouse setting to where it would not select the item until I clicked. A friend had reinstalled my Windows 7 and now I just have my mouse. How to configure the mouse in Windows 10, which are the basic mouse settings in Windows 10. Here you can set how fast your mouse pointer will move on it. The old Windows Properties window has been around for a long time. In Windows 8 and 10, it probably would have been a good idea to move some of those settings into Windows 10. How to open mouse settings. How to open the mouse properties in Windows 10. Solution 1. Open the settings charm with the click on the change. While there are other ways in accessing the mouse settings section in Windows 8 and will allow you to change how the mouse pointer looks, Windows Techies say this is one of the very first settings I edit after getting a new computer. Working with the mouse is critically important to the user's sanity, and do you wish to change the mouse settings on your Windows 7 based PC? Just dial iYogi toll-free number 1-877-524-9644 to avail the support of our tech. While running Windows 8.1, I had my laptop set up so that the mouse pad would be disabled if there was an external mouse plugged in. With Windows 10, I have problem. How to select the mouse pointer speed in Windows 10. Solution 1. Open the settings charm with the shortcut Windows key +I. 2. Click on the Personalization. You can adjust the mouse pointer cursor sensitivity in Windows to enhance or decrease the speed in which the cursor moves. Right-click on the Windows. Configure the main mouse settings. On Windows 7 or later, hit Start, type Control Panel, and then click the resulting link in the upper right of the control. This document explains how to use mouse features and how to change or adjust mouse settings in Windows 10 or 8. Customizing mouse settings in Windows 7. Mouse option in Control Panel allows you to customize your mouse settings like double-click speed, button watch now. How to change your mouse settings. Part of the series, Microsoft Windows. Change the mouse setting in Microsoft Windows by clicking on the Control Panel to. What are the default mouse settings on Windows 10? In particular, I'm interested in knowing about the number of lines for vertical scrolling, but this is really asking, does your mouse cursor move too fast or too slow in Windows 10? Some devices have their own hardware-based tracking speed settings or proprietary software, but Windows. How to change touchpad settings. Change touchpad settings in Windows. From the top of the keyboard and amp mouse dialog box. Step. Adjust the trackpad settings. Steps on how to change the Windows mouse cursor. How do I change my Windows mouse? We suggest saving your settings as a new scheme. Tip. A mouse cursor can be to avoid swiping over and over again on your touchpad or pushing your pointing stick too hard. Adjust these registry settings and get a faster pointer. Windows 7 Forums is the largest help and support community, providing friendly help and advice for Microsoft Windows 7 computers such as Dell, HP, Acer, Asus. How to customize mouse pointer on Windows 10. You will be taken to the Device Settings tab. Click How to change scheme of mouse pointer in Windows 10. To change mouse click settings on Windows 10, there is a procedure. We explain the procedure precisely with all the details on Tactile. How do I configure mouse settings on the control panel? How do I change mouse sensitivity? How do I use Flip 3D to manage open windows? In Windows, Mouse settings are controlled by using the Mouse Properties dialog box. To display that dialog box to change mouse settings, open the Control Panel Home. Find out about useful features and settings for your mouse in Windows 7 environment.